today I'm going to show you how to bleed the clutch in an FD RX-7. Stay tuned. So things you're going to need to bleed your clutch are DOT brake fluid, right? It was an 8mm wrench, and then this is just my little makeshift hose with the bottle. These three things you should be able to bleed your clutch pretty easy. And of course, a second person if you can get one. Otherwise, you can do it yourself, and we can kind of go into that a little bit. Alright, so your reservoir right there, that's the reservoir you use for your brakes and your clutch. What you're gonna do is you have a hard line that goes to right. That goes to right here, and then it goes to a flex line right there. From that flex line, it goes to another similar piece like this. Then it goes right to your slave cylinder. I'll show you in just a moment. There you go, there's your slave cylinder. There's the nipple right there in the end. And I'm not sure if you can see it way up there. Let's see, there it is. There's your flex line that goes to your hard line to your slave cylinder. So just make sure all those are tight, and then what you're gonna do is, as you have your second person press the clutch, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna loosen that nipple and let the fluid come out. You're gonna hook up your little bottle with the hose and let it drip into there, drain into there. And then you're gonna close it before they let off. And you're gonna sit and repeat that over and over if you need to. And as you do that, your fluid will slowly, obviously, come out of the reservoir. So you just make sure it doesn't go into the minimum level. Keep it filled up as you're going. And as soon as you get clear fluid through with no more bubbles, just like your brakes or anything else, you should have a bled clutch. So if you're going to be bleeding it by yourself, what you can do is just put a hose at the bottom like this, just into that. Make sure the bottom is actually in liquid, so you can throw a little bit of brake fluid down the bottom. Maybe you want to lift it up a little bit more so you have kind of a little bit of a threshold there. But you want the hose long enough where it'll actually reach the bleeder, and you can put this on a platform or something where it has to reach the bleeder and still be in the fluid. And what you'll basically do is you'll pump the clutch a bunch of times, and then you'll go down and open the bleeder and let it drain into this. The nice part about it is if this stays in the liquid, then there's no chance of anything coming back up through the line, any air. So that's kind of the idea of doing that, and that's how you can do it by yourself. Well, I hope that helps you bleed the clutch in your RX-7, and I'll see you next time.